You know, I've been looking up a lot of videos here on YouTube about space and the International Space Station. Um, you know, it's pretty much stuff that involves going from Earth to space, whether it's high altitude balloons or the guy who jumped out of hot air, or not really hot air balloon, but a high altitude balloon, and stuff like that. Um, I would give any opportunity, I'd give anything to have the opportunity to be able to launch up, break free from the Earth's gravity, or so it seems, to see the blue sky fade to black while the sun is still shining, and to be able to, be aboard something like the International Space Station, to look out the window and see Earth pass by me below. I mean, you must really, I know that the people aboard the International Space Station are up there pretty much, they're, working, they got a job to do, but at the same time, when you look out that window and you see a boundaryless Earth, and then you hear about everything that's going on down here, between countries, between world leaders, between the imaginary lines that man has drawn across the globe, you must put in your mind that if these people can only have one shot of seeing the Earth as you see it up there, I bet they might come back with a different perspective, because it's so peaceful from up there. I know I've never been up there, but I'm sure you look down on it and you just, everything seems to be going in harmony. I guess one of the questions that I would have to ask is, when you are up there, or up there for some period of time, and you look back on Earth and you see this beautiful thing that we live on, this beautiful chunk of rock that we are living on, knowing that it provides us with food, water, air, sunlight, warm weather, sometimes bad weather, and then when you return to Earth and you put your foot back on Earth for the first time, and however long you've been up there, the question is, what are some of your thoughts? I know that I would probably come back with different thoughts like, should I even drive my automobile anymore? That's hurting the place. We need to do things differently down here. And the thoughts that will go through my mind, I can't even explain. I can't even bring them out, because even just a 2-minute glance from that perspective, even in videos that I've seen, would bring on hours of thoughts and rethinking. I know it's a job to go up there for you guys, but I always wonder, what is the impact on you from the view alone? When you look out and you see the heavens, and you look back and you see the place where you were born, where you live, where your family lives. When you look across the land and you've probably looked at millions of people with one glance, and the thought of everything that goes on down here, and the turmoil and the fight because of imaginary boundaries and the damage that we're doing alone. That's one thing I would ask right off. So thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I've never aspired to be an astronaut, but I think it's always nice to think one day I'd be up there somehow. I don't know how. It's crazy. I don't know. So thank you.